What? Come on, no. I'm already Seriously. God, I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tight, I went and talked to an officer at the office too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? Me? New Atlanta security. Polite, but unhelpful. True. I know a few things, but...
The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. How or why you would have a UC security act? Beyond that, no offense.
Yeah, this is hardly a life or death. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing.
I'm not worried. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No.
You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send them. I'm usually all for letting folks speak their mind. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. Anybody stuck living in the well? I'm obviously not expecting you.
Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up.
You're back! What do you say? Will you take me with you? Aye aye, Captain. I won't over... Ah, I see.
Hey. This really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you?
Oh, security impounded a ton of cargo and didn't have storage space.
So, you need... not really sure. Yeah... I can't really... I mean, it might be okay. Alright, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it? 1 second. All right, make it quick.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting. Am I currently in position?
If anyone asks, I didn't do anything. Hey, try and be careful, okay?
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Good to see you again. You're in the right place. Oh, no way. I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? You really do. You are joking, right? Well, look, I can assure this will all. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not. I need some time to work on what comes next.
Well, that.
Catch you later.
Projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3.
Hey!
Sorry. I shouldn't assume. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain. I can't be in 2 places. Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks... but it's kind of a 2-person job. It's pretty simple. Oh, I wasn't really asking. Hello again. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and what I need is very technical. The first box we're looking for is over.
I'm trying to cut down on TerraBrew, but I think I might be addicted to it.
Mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or 2? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Nice to meet you. Sorry. Boo! I wish I lived on a spaceship.
All right, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not too far. Dead end, right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Enemy detected in the immediate vicinity. Exploration requires so exterior plating and emergency. Overloaded. The lodge is here in the city. Captain, Constellation will be waiting for carrying objects is one of my...
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought. I'm going to work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, just find that and, maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If, however, you are here under false, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing ill. So, what'll it? Perhaps, but please, let me. We've been in New Atlantis with lots of infrastructure. It's had the unintentional, but not unwelcome, side effect. I thought the name made it rather. Whether it's bulk cargo, we have shipping lanes across. That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul, we frequently post cargo run. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well. Many different parties use the mission board to post jobs for. You'll usually find mission boards in bar. Thing about the trade business? Who? Of course, of course. Pleasure dealing with you. It's cliche, but it's, of course, of course. If you need anything else, the Trade Authority has access. The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
Private sector. That's real. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fill attempts to rewire things. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box. I don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down. Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met? Did I say thank you? There's no way I could have done that in a... Maybe in the short term. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. Unfortunately, the source is exact. So that's some... If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain, but if you... So thanks to you, we've got evidence that the trade... I don't know if you ever dealt with it. I have to go in there, but I... Thanks. I can do the talking. This was pretty low on the list of things I wanted to do. I've got to see this through. Okay. I can do it. Okay. I can do this. Who's got a Laredo gun? Welcome to civilization.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all the little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And what was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back. I suppose you're here with her. If you're here to make unfounded allegations, it seems you'll have to get in line. Pleasure dealing with you.
I've got to see this through. Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun, or I don't want this to turn out violent if we... That's dramatic.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes. Well, clearly there's more work. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority... I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's... Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so... I believe...
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legitimate. I can sort out the details with Zoe. So why don't you go investigate the next junction box? Maybe Zoe really is telling the truth. Everything good? We're here to help.
They say never hire a man when the machine can do it for free. Down here, he can count.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those spacers. Oh, stop.
provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear? And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed. We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box. That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics. You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface, which technically means it's not my responsibility. However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside, I'll pull up the diagrams we need.
What do you want?
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard. I haven't seen the sunset.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first. I'll be certain that Master gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to... I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.